Fantastic Mort the chicken. Hello. Yes, thanks to all of your generous donations, we were able to get some Mort the chicken action in this BSG. Don't worry about little Mort over here. Something weird happened to his neck. What? I came over it. Okay, well, we have to reset anyway. The reason is, not only is this an any percent run, it's an any percent all cutscenes run. Because what is this game without, you know, Mort cutscenes? So I got some people on the couch. They were supposed to bring chicken mosques. They didn't have the time for it anymore, so big shame. Instead, they all got some Sonics. No, you can keep your Sonic. Okay, so my laser in my PlayStation is a little bit bleh. So I might have to take a few resets. Don't worry about it. In the meanwhile, I'm looking at Tiny Tim. Maybe you can do a quick one?
Of course I can. Here we go. We have €5 from Infinity Gene. Why did the cube refuse to join the sphere's party? Because it couldn't handle all the pointless drama. With that bad joke out of the way, good luck on the Morting, Reek. Also, hey, Mort. Thank you so much indeed for that generous donation. Back to you, Reek.
Thank you very much. So, Crave and now, those are not the cutscenes, these are the cutscenes.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you
This is like the final boss, bad guy.
Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For News Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
You know the old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play? But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party.
This is a party that I want to go to. Oh, God.
Oh, boy, he's having the time of his life. Wait a minute, that's not the script.
Oh, no. Not the chick. Okay, yeah. Of course, we got a game. There has to be some bad stuff going on. As Mort, he just selflessly goes in, trying to save all the little chicks. More info about that later. We are going to get started on the timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. So, first of all, speed trick, hold R1 and jump, I guess. So, that's another speed trick. We'll talk about it later. First of all, getting some little power-ups like the spring to jump high and the magnet to become as handsome and the chick magnet as little Mort over here. And then jumping the moment we're like barely at 1.
Silence! I bring you horrible news. Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Cubicles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes. Silence! In retaliation, we took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are
He is wearing a suit.
Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small squishy things which we have captured. And he has met with some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, find this Mort the chicken. Bounce on him. Run over him. Roll over him. Smash him. Spin on him. Damage him. Jump on him. Smash him. Smash Mort the chicken. Mort the
So this is pretty extreme for a kids game from the the year 2000 exactly, at the end of the PlayStation 1's life cycle. Why are the enemies cubes? My theory is because they are pretty easy to make in Blender, and yeah, this is not a good game in terms of like, look at how much nothing there is. I mean, at least they're not like static. And to be fair, this is what you do in game design when you're making a game. Everything is a cube. Everything is a sphere. Everything is like simple objects, and then you make something out of it. They forgot that last step. Get used to these two.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Penny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
Mort the chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem. And if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem. And if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road unless you know why.
These cutscenes are definitely one of the biggest cool things about this game, and these loading screens. So while I'm coming out of these starting wells, I hold a direction and interesting, and holding jump so that I can actually get launched into an area. So getting a jump there. And yeah, this is pretty much the whole game loop. I get a few chicks from the game, from the stage. Obviously get all of them, and I try to go to the well with all of them in one go, because otherwise that is slow.
Flap and peck and flap and peck.
Next time that we see this cutscene, take a good hard look on the right side. Where do we go? Left. Because the right chick, or right chicken, rather, that's such a mood. Anyway, this stage really, like, the first time you play it, when you play this stage, you know that the controls are actually not good. Jumps are delayed and whatever. Game is, however, surprisingly fun to play and really short. Like, the any percent run, like, the record apparently stands at 10 something, finally.
Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please! No!
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane! No!
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
I don't even want to start about the dad jokes. Okay, anyway. Also an interesting stage. Oh. That chick just didn't want to get in with me. Sure, that's completely fine. Mort also has like 2 attacks. 3 attacks. A corkscrew whenever you're in the air. And otherwise, peck attack and a, well, lunge attack. I guess it is. Getting that spring right there. Something else that this game has a lot of like irks with is lag. So I tried to move my camera like as far away as possible. And while we're waiting for the next cutscene isn't that interesting. Tiny Tim.
Okay, we have received €5.69 from Synthesur. Hello, Riekelt and BSG. I have no idea why anyone would need to be challenged to write a donation message as long as 5,000 characters. Unless someone really wishes to test the host's patience, your patience, the audience, their patience, my patience, I'm not even halfway there. So, Riekelt, good luck. Audience, have fun. And hi to my mum. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Synth. Good friend of mine. This is actually a stage that I rewrote while I was grinding for the world record, which I did for a little bit. A few years, and then .u came in, and holy heck, .u is... he came in, swooped the record, and...
The greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny Hats by Weird Al Yankovic, and much, much more.
They really need to make that album. Okay, now I don't know what stage we're going in. Ice Skating, yeah! Got a soft launch. Yeah. So, ice physics, really interesting. What's even more interesting is that all of these chicks, they're wearing a little hat. They did not have a hat. The bad guys gave them a hat. So are they really the bad guys? I couldn't tell. I'm also trying to like not get any coins because coins just make this go longer.
Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Henny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension, a dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Huh? Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now back to your regular programming.
That's a mood, and this is a hard stage. So there's that. The only stage with one chick. However, we'll be back in this exact stage. And left. Oh boy. So this stage hides a wonderful secret. It's not really a secret, it's more of a power-up that generally in the speedrun we don't use. Duh. However, the next power-up that I'm going to get just for the showcase makes all of your chicks like heat-seeking and will fire itself to enemies. And introduces a lot of lag. It's not even good. It's honestly not good. Just look at that. It is funny though. Where are they? That's 2. Yeah. Sweet. Going. Tim, you might have something to read for me.
I do indeed. I've got plenty to read here. Just tell me when to stop. I've got 10 euros from Yu-Gi-Oh! Why do the cubes hate eggs? Because they are not round. Good luck, Mort and Riek, the heroes we need. Thank you for that one. That went towards naming the Palkia Mort, by the way. Dangio donates 5 euros. Also wants to name the Palkia Polka. And says, hey BSG and Riek, it's Riek's least favourite German viewer here. Of course, the BBEG is a cube because he knows it's hip to be square. And finally for now...
Wait.
Oh, carry on.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the Chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested.
Oh, by the way, if you don't like flashing images, you might want to look away for just a little bit.
Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! And there it goes, over 500 miles per hour with the world's bravest chicken at the helm. I tell you, most chickens would be stone cold dead after a ride like that. What a ride.
And it's safe to watch again.
Maybe Mort felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And I'm Chicken Little. Now back to the game. Already in progress.
He knows we're in the game. Woo! Okay, here's the second kind of speed tech already. Not only am I holding R, or R1, I guess. There, whenever you jump and press the corkscrew, press the square button, you do a corkscrew. But actually, that does give you a little bit of height, so I can just like jump over or on the wall. There's not a lot of speed tech. Got to talk about something.
Be on the lookout for this duck. He is presumed winged, and very dangerous.
Yeah, don't trust him. Don't trust him. Oh boy, terrible stage incoming. This is Glass Towers. It's not good. Well, not only did I not jump high enough, but how deep I go is also random. Sometimes I can go like 6 deep, sometimes a little bit more. And it's fine. Need to spring power up just for these few. So there's definitely a lot of randomness. Well, I say randomness, but maybe I could just can't control the game. Who knows? But this one's the last one. 6. And believe me, you can get all 6 of them in one go. But this is pretty mid, other than the one fail I had at the start. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Yeah, getting a lot of points there.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from exactly?
So something about that run from yesterday. So Space Bridge is kind of a... This is an easy stage, but there is a harder stage coming just a little bit. Getting the chicks from here. So none of these stages has more than 12 chicks. Because 12 is like the maximum you can take in one go. The next stage has 36 of them. So you have to take, ideally, 3 trips. And not only that, because of that, I'm getting a lot of coins. I don't like a lot of coins. So there's a glitch that a relatively new runner found that allows us to just skip all of the coins. It's rather precise though. It's kind of a stuck warping inside of the, what is it? Yeah, nice. Warping inside of the well. So far so good. Waiting, yeah, get you. I didn't get him in time, but that's fine. The magnet didn't work. So I hear the chirping, meaning I got all of the chicks. And if I park myself like, I'm underneath the thing and then park like right there. Hopefully that worked.
Let's go.
I don't know if I got it yet. Yeah, that was it. Sweet, okay, what stage do we do now? Space Bridge, no? Chicks. Garden. Oh, we're almost done, 2 more stages. And then some boss battles. Yeah, there's some boss battles actually. We've had 0 boss battles, and then at the end, oh yeah, just 2 of them. I got 3, meaning I got... Oh, I don't have that guy yet. That's fine, that's fine. Really difficult trick coming in a moment. Oh, I didn't get him. There's this chick. Oops. Chick hiding down here that I didn't hear that I got him. I'm also just crashing into every enemy that I see. If you get hit by an enemy, the last chick you got will be entrapped by a little ice cube. So I have to break him out or he'll teleport back to the place where I last found him, which is less than ideal. Get him. One enemy there. Yeah. Good enough, good enough. One final stage, which has had a reroute.
Now scratch.
I really hope the microphone picked that up. The stage actually got a reroute recently. I'm not aware, or I haven't practiced that quite yet, because I have yet to like return to the game. I do want to get a lower time than I have now, but it's yeah. Oh, got hit there. That's fine. Or got hit. Got a coin. That's fine. Little chicks with little hats as well. There are 151 chicks. What was that? Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this is. So, coming up, the first boss is Pepsi Man. Well, not really, it's Block Man. But pretty much it's a walker. Anyway, this fight is pure luck. Trying to like, instead of like walking backwards like the game intended, I'm just camping here. I do need to go a little bit backwards in a little bit. Because if I win here, I might actually soft lock. Oh, this is perfect. Almost. One more hit. This fight is random. I need to hit him with blocks that are his own color. And this was, yeah, not the best. Coming up, the final fight. Cupid? Cube Face, thank you. Tony's also another runner. Count on him. Sometimes there's one like kind of speed thing that can happen where the die can actually get stuck. Get ready on time. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's it.
GG.
One more cutscene.
And this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all.
Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence. Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or hay stacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
With that happening, I'd like to pass it on to Tiny Tim for some final donations. Before we go, however, I do have something else in stock, but Tim, up to you.
Okay, we've got a few donations here for you. We have received 40 euros from Big the Dave. It goes towards naming the Kyogre Metal Sonic, by the way. And also says, this is just an HD remaster of Sonic 3D Blast with a better story.
It is.
Thank you very much indeed for that, Dave. We also have 10 euros from the one and only Tony Kodatos. Hey, Riek, Tony here, coming at you directly from the couch to wish you good luck and have fun. Thank you, Tony. 5 euros from Peekapoo. We have the answer to what came first, the chicken or the egg. The egg was 2 days faster, at least. So thank you very much. And finally, we have 10 euros from Lara. This game makes me want to go get some nuggies. Thank you so much indeed for all your generous donations. Riek, back to you.
Yes, do not go across the street. The McDonald's isn't as good. However, you know what? Mr. Chicken Costume, but not. Give me a number between 1 and 5. I'm getting a 3. That's a choice. So here's a cheat screen. There are some cheats in here. However, this cheat is not. Some people would say. Message for tech. If you're completely done with this, feel free to throw me off. Otherwise.
Why is it easy for chicks to talk? Because talk is cheap. What do chickens grow on? Eggplants. Why did the rooster run away? He was chicken. Why don't chickens like people? Because people beat eggs. What do you get when you cross a chicken with a duck? A bird that lays down.